Hello there, champions. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Koketso Muluti. On this channel, I talk about different kinds of opportunities out there. I talk about online opportunities, local opportunities, and international opportunities. So if you're interested in that kind of content, please don't forget to subscribe and then click on the notification bell so that you're notified whenever I drop a video. In today's video, I shall be sharing the real reason why you can't get things done. And there's a whole lot of reasons to why we keep putting things off, and today we're just going to be having a real talk and just doing an introspection to what is the real reason why you can get things done. Have you ever actually asked yourself that question, to why do you keep putting things off? And today I'm just going to be digging deeper into that topic. So without any further ado, let's get straight into that video. The first reason is that you are an overthinker, you're an overanalyzer, and you are an overplanner. And you get stuck in the phase of thinking about your idea versus executing your idea. And in the previous video, I was talking a lot about being action orientated and being a person where if you said you're going to do something, just executing it, even if when you don't know how to start that particular thing, or if you don't know how to go about it. So a lot of people get stuck in the phase of planning, and they tend to overthink the idea and tend to kind of make it sometimes even a whole lot bigger than it actually is, you know. And sometimes once you get things done, you're like, oh, is that all that I actually had to do, you know? I always see it whenever I write down all of my ideas and I actually start doing them. It doesn't seem as bad as I was like thinking about it, you know, when I was thinking about it, you know, especially like once you wake up in the morning and you do your bed and you take a bath and I start like executing the things that I said I was going to do for that day, things kind of seem a lot easier than when I sit there and I dwell on how hard it is to actually do this particular thing when I could have just done it and gotten over like and done with. So people spend so much time overthinking and on over planning their ideas or their whatever that they have planned or whatever that they want to do. The third reason why you can't get things done is because you lack a self-esteem and you don't believe in yourself. And that literally is the number one reasons why a lot of people don't end up going after their goals, because they don't believe that they can actually be that person. And that is a whole lot of things that I just said, you know, because you have to question yourself. What is it about me that I feel like I don't deserve the life that I have promised myself, you know? So when you don't love yourself enough, you're not going to tackle the goals that you need to do, because the goals that you need to tackle are the ones that are going to improve your life, and obviously like it's the reason to why you're going to flourish and thrive and be the best version of yourself. So if you don't care enough about yourself, then you're not going to start doing the things that you promised yourself to do. The fourth reason is that you care way too much about what people think of you. You care too much about what people are going to say about you executing your goals and your dreams, and then actually going after what you really want, you know. And you are playing small because you're afraid of people saying, oh, what was she thinking going after this thing, or who does she think she is, you know. We're always thinking so much about other people and then putting other people first, especially because we know that the people deep down our hearts, we know that the people around us aren't really supporting us 100%, and then they don't really want us to be the best version of ourselves. So we tend to downplay ourselves and then like dim our lights just so we can accommodate other people, because we care way too much about what people are going to think. I always take it like this, guys. Like, people don't do so much for me to downplay and like dim my lights just so that I can accommodate them into my life. Because how about my feelings, you know? And that goes also into the journey of self-love and healing. It's really important to kind of just see yourself as this kind of a person where you have to put yourself first. So learning to be selfish is a really important part of the journey. The next reason is that you like doing what's easy. Let us be honest with ourselves. Going after your goals and going after your desires is not easy. it's really hard, you know. To be somebody that is ambitious is really hard, and a lot of us like to just take out the easy route out of things, you know. And I always say, if you take out the easy route, or if you're somebody that is always trying to get things the easy way, you might get it the easy way, but however, it's more about like your personal development is important, because the feeling that comes also with chasing after that particular thing is just as important as you getting that thing, you know. I've always like observed how people get their money, and I always notice that the people that work the hardest to get their money tend to treasure their money more and tend to know how to use money because they have worked really hard for it, you know, versus people that like get it a little bit easier, and that's because they didn't have to work for it. They don't know the sacrifices. They don't know how it feels like to hit rock bottom, because they were just given things on a silver platter, you know. And I'm not saying that for everybody, but I'm just saying, like, just from my personal observation, you know, like, you beg to differ with me, but yeah. So it's like people just want things to be easy, and I've also noticed here, when in terms of making my videos, people actually resonate more towards things that are a lot easier, like quick things, like the quickest way to make money. And like, which, as I always say, that's always oversaturated, because there are a whole lot more people that actually want to do things easier than people that actually want to do things the more, like, in terms of learning how to do things and going a route where you are fulfilled in that journey, and you actually learn something important, and you walk out with a skill that is going to sustain you over a long period of time. The last reason why you can't get things done is that you have got no plan, you've got no goals. Like, there's nothing planned out or mapped out to how is it that you're going to achieve things, you know. You just kind of do them. When you hear that, oh, there's this like there's this way to make money, you run there. Oh, there's this job, you run there. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't like go for jobs that are not within what you want, but it's important to have some kind of a plan of what are your dreams, what kind of life do you want to live, what kind of a person do you want to be, like, you know, how do you want to be remembered, that kind of vibe, you know. And I've just kind of learned that when you don't have any goals, and when you don't really have anything mapped out, written down, then you're never even going to remember what was the original goal, because like you're going to change, especially with social media, where there's a whole lot of people that are showing their lifestyles, and one day you're like looking at this person, you're like, oh wow, I really want to be like this person, and the next day you want to be like somebody else. So it's really important to understand what is it that you want, because there's always things that are getting thrown at our faces that we end up even forgetting who we really are. So yes, guys, we have come to the end of the video, and those are the reasons to why you cannot get things done. Once again, guys, we're a community here, and I always appreciate hearing from you guys. You don't know what it does to me whenever I read your comments down in the comment section below, because I also enjoy that interaction. Please do comment down in the comment section below. Please don't forget to like the video, and yes, guys, up until next time, if you've got any video suggestions of anything that you would like me to do on my videos, you are welcome to do so. If you're thinking about talking about a certain topic that maybe I have not touched on, I would really appreciate it if you'd leave your topic suggestion down in the comment section below. So up until next time, see you guys tomorrow. Bye.